What is up, guys? It is James and I am back with another video. So today I took a trade on ES. I don't usually take trades on ES, but there was a setup and I made $5,720 today, and I'm going to do a quick little trade recap for you guys to show you guys what I saw. So here we are on the charts. This is ES right here. This is the trade I took. And as you can see, $1,144 across my 5 XFAs. And yeah, pretty simple trade. I'm going to go ahead and hop on TradingView and show you guys what I took. So let's go on bar replay and let's go to 6:30 for market open. So hopping on at the 4-hour chart, don't mind this candle right here, just because we didn't have, this candle wasn't full yet when it was market open. So looking at this, we have extended high above last week, and then we started displacing downwards, rebalancing, and we could potentially start moving higher again after we have rebalanced. But going into today, I was very bearish. If we hop over to the 1-hour chart, let's bar replay a little bit more actually. So at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock right here. Okay, so we had just taken out this low right here, this 1-hour low. Let me mark that out. And then we also have this low right here. This low right here. So we have two targets. We had just taken this out at 5 a.m. So if you move over to the 15-minute time frame, let's hop over to market open. So this is 5:45. Okay. So as you can see, we continue to displace lower. Let's do 6:30. Okay, let me bar replay this to 6:30 exactly. Okay, so looking at this right here, looking at the 15-minute time frame, this target, this low right here, is the draw on liquidity for a day. As you can see, we're very bearish. We are trending lower, and it looks like it wants to continue lower to this 1-hour low that I have marked out right here. So looking at this, very bearish for the day. Going to the 5-minute, and you can see there's this 5-minute fair value gap right here. Doesn't get tapped into. And what do we do at market open usually? We usually dump or pump depending on if we're bullish or bearish. And we don't always have to tap into a higher time frame gap. As you can see on the 1-minute time frame during pre-market open, we have this big 1-minute fair value gap right here that we tap into. So I can mark that out for you guys. So 1-minute gap right here. This is 6:29. I am on the West Coast, so I am trading at 6:30 a.m. So it is pretty early for me, but looking at this, we have this 1-minute gap that it starts displacing off of, and then it starts displacing lower, and we have this 1-minute gap right here actually. So I see this 1-minute gap right here. Mark that out. And then I'm watching how this 1-minute gap displaces. This is currently 6:29 right here. So at 6:30, market opens, and what do we get? Play one candle. We get a big displacing candle down, and this point right here is where I would want to go break even. But if you mark it out right here, I do get an entry. Let me see where I entered. So I get an entry at 6,843. Okay, 6,843. So pretty low break entry. So 6,843 right here. And then I had my stop loss all the way above these bodies right here. So a 7.75 stop loss. I went in with 2 contracts, and we have my TP right here. And I set it a little bit above TP, or the draw on liquidity, just because I don't want to get edged. And yeah, so I enter mid candle right here. Originally I would have go break even at these lows right here, but my entry was so low, so close to this break even point right here, that I had to take a debate if I want to go break even or not. So looking at the higher time frames, go to the 15-minute time frame. as you can see, if you go to our left, there is clearly nothing stopping us from going to these lower here. There's no fair value gaps. There's no other lows. Go to the 5-minute time frame, see if there's anything. And there's no 5-minute fair value gap. So we have a clear shot to this drawn liquidity. So with that in mind, I actually do not go break even. I let the trade run, and I have conviction that my trade will not hit my stop loss before hitting this TP. So what do? I don't go break even, and I continue to hold, play a couple more candles, and as you can see, I would have gone stopped out, and then continue to play more candles. And I almost get stopped out. Up here, I was a little nervous, but you know, this stop loss is valid above these bodies. Price should not go all the way up here. And if it does, then my trade is invalidated. So once we continue to play candles, once we displace down here, we create a new internal low right here. And this would be my new break-even spot. So this was my new break-even spot. And once this candle closed full right here, I move to break even, and then we continue lower, and then keep playing more candles, and then TP hits right here. So pretty quick trade, pretty simple trade. Just looking at this very nice continuation model. Look at the 5-minute time frame. It just looks like a simple continuation model to this drawn liquidity. And yeah, very quick trade. Entered at 6:30, and the trade hit at 6:37. So 7-minute trade, very quick trade, and it was $1,144 across all my accounts, which comes to 5.7K for a day, which is not too bad. So very happy about that. And I don't usually trade ES, but the past couple of days I've been watching ES. I always watch ES for SMTs when I'm trading in NASDAQ. I always trade the NASDAQ. And this is the first ES trade that I have taken in a couple of months. It's been very, very long since I've traded ES. So I may start implementing ES just because we've been getting a lot of SMTs, and I want to start incorporating ES if it's trending towards a drawn liquidity, which was happening today. It was a leading pair today. So I took this trade on ES, and we smacked 5.7K for the day. So very happy about that. And yeah, this is the trade recap for today. If you learned something, I hope you subscribe, because I post all my trade recaps. And you know, I just appreciate you guys for watching if you made it to the end. So subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.